Good afternoon, good afternoon, Shabbos, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 208, part 2, using the Sefer Hachinuch Mitzvah that keeps your soul in its way, not to give of one's offspring to the Molech, that idol that we said. Most opinions say it's an idol passing through the fire, as we're learning. The Chinuch proceeds to describe how the child is passed through the flames, citing a dispute among the Rishonim. The opinion of the master Rashi of blessed memory and of Rambam of blessed memory is that the father would not actually burn the child. Rather, the service was merely to pass the child through the fire. Once the father passed his child through the fire in the manner that it was customary for them to pass through, the father is liable for transgressing this prohibition. However, the opinion of Ramban, Nachmanides, of blessed memory, is that the father would pass the child back and forth through the flame until his soul departed and kill him. His proofs are set forth in the commentary to the Torah that he authored. As for a hint into the underlying purpose of distancing oneself from idolatry in general, says the author, I have written that which I know of it above in Parshas Yisro, Mitzvah 26. The Chinuch proceeds to address an unspoken question. The Torah in Mitzvah 29 prohibits all forms of avodah zarah, all forms of idol worship, which automatically includes the service of Molech. Why then is it necessary to add a specific mitzvah prohibition against the Molech service? The Chinuch offers two explanations. And as for the matter of why there is a specific prohibition against this form of avodah zarah, of Molech, it may be explained as follows. Since Molech was a most wicked form of idolatry, and additionally idolaters were very attached to it at that time, i.e. when the Torah was given, and for as long as this idol existed, a specific admonition was set down against it, aside from all the many general admonitions pertaining to avodah zarah, again that means idol worship, that are set forth in the Torah. This explanation of the prohibition against Molech, in addition to the other avodah zarah prohibitions, is what we must say according to the opinion of Rambam of blessed memory, Maimonides. It would seem, however, that according to Ramban, Nachmanides, of blessed memory, we do not need to resort to this explanation. This is because the Ramban, Nachmanides, maintains that there is a unique aspect pertaining to the service of Molech, which sets it apart from every other form of avodah zarah. And in order to teach that law, the Torah specified a prohibition against Molech. This uniqueness lies in the fact that there is a general rule pertaining to every avodah zarah, that one who worships it through a service that is not the customary manner of worship for that deity will not be liable, unless he performs one of the four specific services that are considered worship for any idol. But with regard to this matter of the Molech service, one who performs this procedure of Molech for any deity will be liable, even if that is not the manner in which that deity is customarily worshipped. That is why there is a specific scriptural admonition set forth regarding Molech. The Torah specifically prohibits this procedure while mentioning other forms of idolatry in more general terms to teach that the particular service usually done for Molech is prohibited universally for any idol. And it is because this matter of offering one's children in fire is especially abhorrent that the Torah was so strict as to make one liable for performing it in the worship of any avodah zarah, even where that is not its customary manner of worship. This is what appears to me, says the author, to emerge from the sum of Ramban's words. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful Shabbos. This is Future Mitzvah 36 100 for the gold.